Queensland is rich in land and opportunity. The sunny climate is a paradise for the farmer. Provision is made for assisted and free passage for the working man. A man can be his own master and in a short time purchase his own land. He can rise above his station and determine his own destiny.
How could I leave the family? Everything I've known?
Go this way and that way, go this way and that way. Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that? Did you ever see a lassie, a lassie, a lassie? Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that? Go this way and that way, go this way and that way. Did you ever see a lassie go this way and that?
Our family's name is Blakeley. We all work to pay the rent and put food on the table. My jolly brother James is a joiner like myself, still bound. Thomas, the rascal, is still at school. There is my dear mother. And my sister Margaret, who takes in fancy work. Father is a warehouseman since he was a boy. But my favourites are little Jack and Alice.
Alice! I'm applying for assisted passage, leaving in the spring. It's everything I've dreamed of. I'm going to Australia, Da. To Queensland.
Bill, are you sure?
Leave England. There's plenty of good land. It's there for the taking. Ma left Scotland for a better life. It's my chance now.
I'll remember you, Jack. The voyage seemed endless, cramped in the darkness below deck with all the sick. When we finally came to the colony shores, it was the most wondrous place.
You looking for Mr. McCready? He's come and gone hours ago.
Should I wait?
Well, that depends. You're in luck, though. There's a supply wagon leaves for Baker's Creek in an hour or so. You can walk from there down the track to Palmyra. And your name is?
Blakeley. William Blakeley.
Albert Henderson. I look forward to doing business with you, Mr. Blakeley. It's a hard life, but there's luck to be had for some.
William Blakeley,
Yes, sir.
we are expecting you. Welcome to Palmyra. Davidson will show you around, then we'll talk about the new mill.
Evening.
Evening.
I need those buildings up before the crushing.
Crushing?
Harvest time. That's when the work gets heavy. Kanakas cut and load the cane. Machines extract the juice. You're a new chum here, aren't you? Our job's to build a bigger mill for crushing. Boss sent over a new machine from Scotland. New Kanakas. Plenty of work for us too. You'll see.
Vive la white man. Posta le mo work pliu.
First time I had seen one of them. A Kanaka.
Boss wants more huts over here. We'll need some more. What's your name?
Boss call me Jack.
My brother's name. Where are you from, Jack?
My people from New Hebrides, Tana Island.
Right here.
I was born here. Ship took my father when he was boy. He was blackbird.
Blackbird?
Blackbird means they push him in boat, steal him, to cut cane. All the boys except him, they die. They bring new fellas in.
Is that how all the Kanakas get here?
Some come now for money. Some get tricked.
Tricked? Yes, it's not what I thought. But when my contract's done, I'll buy my own land. My family will come from England. We'll work the land together.
My family's dead. Maybe one day I get to see my island, Tana. Boss wants me here. A lot of work crushed them. And white fellas want all Kanakas. Small bosses don't have enough sons.
This one will do. They were harsh with them. They're not your friends. Just call them boys, he said. Don't be soft. They won't respect you.
Golpara's set to dock in tomorrow. She docked at Cooktown on Monday. Your family's on Golpara?
Yes, at last. How do you know about everything in this town?
That's my special talent. Your business is my business.
This is the town, Mackay. None of your fancy warehouses. And there's sugar mills instead of cotton mills. But we have our own land.
One love. Please, please, God. I can't do it without you.
She died from dysentery. All her hopes and dreams for nothing. I have never doubted her love for me. My sister Margaret was now mother to us all.
During that dark time, after the death of our mother, I met my John. John were working as head gardener for the Macreadys, and he asked to marry me. But things got harder. My brother James became sick, same as mother. Nothing seemed to turn out for us in Mackay.
We're here, James. We're not going anywhere.
This is hell. It surely is.
Father, you must try. It will improve, please.
Why did we come to such a God-forsaken place? I cannot do it. Without your mother, and now young James.
Wait, there's mail for you, Bill. Betty, get the mail. His family's not cut out for bush life like he is. They moved south for something better. Quite tragic, really.
We're all looking for something better.
Dear Bill, we arrived in Brisbane at last, and we have settled in as best we can. All of us are working whatever jobs we can find. Well, except Father. The warehouses here won't take him. Only the young men. I write to tell you with sadness that little brother Joseph did not recover from his fevers. We did everything we could. We buried him soon after we arrived. With love, your sister, Margaret Hardman.
I'm weary of being alone. Something's got to change. Then there was Sarah. Years came and went, and we raised our own family. Sarah loved the country, loved trees, and she loved horses and cattle.
Dear Bill, I hope your family are all well. Did you know of the terrible flood we had here in Brisbane a while back? The sound of water woke us from our beds. But the Brisbane River itself had burst its bank and devastated the place where our shop is in South Brisbane. I tried to salvage what we could when the flood subsided, but everything were hopelessly ruined. We have to start over, and we lost almost everything. After that, Father just couldn't take it anymore. He decided he'd try his luck back in England, taking Alice with him. He were never happy here. We will miss them so, and hope that Aunt Ruth treats Alice kindly. Now our family keeps growing. A baby almost every year or two, and they don't seem to stop.
Good morning. A bar of soap, please. Thank you. 2 pence, please, son.
What did you do? I wish Mum could see us now. It's here in Brisbane where we'll get ahead. I can feel it. Till we meet again. Your sister, Margaret.
Father couldn't get the city out of him, the noise and the people. I was happy to leave that all behind. God's country, Australia, and I had my own piece of it.